I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Look at this dude. There we go, nice and light. Look at this dude. This crusty ass motherfucker. He's so crackly and crusty. He kind of looks like he looks like a fucking old like plushie or doll that's been mistreated. He's got these special goggles on. Don't know what those are for. Wraps around his head too. He's got a skullet. He's got the Devin Townsend skullet going on right now.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity.
Sounds like Sherry.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
But it's like it might not be though. We don't even know, dude. We don't even know. It sounds like Sherry, but we don't know. New voice actor for Hunnigan. Hunnigan sounds pretty young in the OG RE4. She sounds a little bit older in the remake. I don't think, like, it would make sense for it to be Hunnigan because, like, she's probably still in the same division. Like, they're probably still working together from RE6, but maybe not. 254, you can see Sherry. Are you sure? Oh, this? You mean this? Yeah, that's not enough proof at all for you to say that it's Sherry. I'm sorry. Likelihood of it being Sherry? Sure. It's there, yeah. But, nah, this shot alone is not enough to go off of whatsoever. Yeah. Sherry in quotations for sure, yeah. For sure. Is this supposed to be... My coffee, give me my coffee. Is this supposed to be Raccoon City? Because it does not look the same. No, I have no idea why this would be Grace. Don't see the crater. Could be over here. Remember, this is RE3 remake canon. Remember, Raccoon City isn't completely wiped out like they said in the original game. So you have to take it with a grain of salt here. Which means that the Arklay Mountains... Why would... Well, actually, this makes no sense. How would he purchase a building in the Arklay Mountains in 2009? Or 2005? 2004? Hold on. When did she say he purchased the building?
Might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth body was found.
This can finally be.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Right.
Also, here you can see that Grace is like pretty hurt. She's completely bandaged. She's like suffered something serious. So this seems like it's further in.
Grace!
And he's upset.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under.
Okay, there's no set time in which he purchased this building. She just says he purchased it after Umbrella went down. That could literally be anywhere from 2000 and... When does Umbrella go down? 2003? I think it's 2003. I think 2002 is Darkside Chronicles. 2003 is Umbrella Chronicles. In the timeline. So literally, like, this could... We have no idea how long Victor's been around. We have no idea where this building technically is or why it was purchased, yada yada. There's a lot of mystery going on still, even though it feels like this trailer told us a lot of info. It's not really a lot of info. It's more of like a lot of, hey, these things happened, and now you're gonna sit here and wonder what the fuck is going on for the next 2 months.
I'll send you the address.
I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Now hold the fuck up. Was she saying that to Grace or Leon? In the trailer makes it seem like she's saying that to Leon. But it's possible that that's not the case. I'm pretty sure it would make more sense for Leon to show up after, right? To go look for Grace. But then Leon shows up, obviously, and...
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is Victor's team. I don't exactly understand the like, this photo is either like Victor is like really far forward or he's just that tall. He's just that tall. And he doesn't look like he does in the game. He looks, you know, obviously younger, and he looks less fucked up. And who knows if any of these people are even alive. Or he's standing on a box. Who knows if any of these people are alive, dude? Box said Steve Carell on the right of Victor. What the fuck? Steve... Yeah, okay, alright. Steve Carell. Epic. It looks like it, Josh, yeah. His right. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Yeah, I knew what you meant. You didn't mean Steve Carell. Yeah, so this is an interesting photo because it's possible that we... What does Leon... Maybe Leon knows something already. How does he even have this photo? Maybe he just finds it when he gets there. I don't know. What kind of desk is it? What kind of desk does this look like? Does this... Yeah, this looks... Yeah, look at the floor in the background. This is definitely the estate. For sure. That's the estate for sure. He just finds a desk with the photo on it. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this thing. Whatever this is supposed to be. I know a lot of people got debated into thinking that it was like Lisa, but that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Not that things have to make sense, but yeah. This is the stalker. God, it is fucking gross. Got like a dress on. Damn, Leon. Looking good, brother. Looking good, dog. Also, doesn't his gun kind of look like like some type of Barry-esque Magnum? Like, look at that thing. It's like futuristic Barry Magnum. Maybe a hospital gown? Yeah, that's also possible. You can kind of see it here in the background. Whoa! Holy shit! The gun effect here. Good lord. Grace is like, oh fuck, dude, that's so fucking loud. Can I at least get past you before you fucking shoot again? Shit. Ooh, it's tall. Wait a second. These proportions are very strange. Oh, maybe it looks bigger than it actually is from this angle. It just looks bigger. But then when you get the zoom out here, look. The proportions look totally different. I think the camera angle kind of debates you into thinking that she's larger than she is. She's tall. She's very tall. But this does look a little bit different. Actually, is this even the same monster? It's gotta be. It's got the same clothing on. Yeah, that's what I said. She's really tall. Also, thank you very much, Rachel, for the 115 months. Thank you very much. What I was saying before is that she looks, look, in this angle. In this angle right here, it makes it seem like she's not just, like, big, but she's, like, her proportions are, like, really large. Like, her head is fucking massive, her shoulders are massive, like, she looks, you know. But then when you get the zoom out, the proportions look different from the back view. Is she also standing on a box? I like the box theory a lot. Welcome to Raccoon City. So, oh, wait a second. So Leon's driving his Porsche to the estate right now, which means it is in the Arklay Mountains. It has to be. It makes no sense for it not to be. Which is strange. How? So they let him buy an estate in the Arklay Mountains outside of Raccoon City after it was fucking nuked? Well, not nuked, but... it's strange. Things are not what they seem. And this as well. You know, like, what is this supposed to be? Is this, you know, Elpis? The fuck is Elpis, dog? The building is fucked, so it would be considered a super... No, it's not fucked, because I don't think any... Remember, this is not the Raccoon City that you remember from the original. This is the Raccoon City from RE3 Remake. In RE3 Remake, the missile doesn't, like, eradicate the entire city like it does in the original. So, like... Arklay Mountains are fine. It's fair game. There's probably nothing that's fucked up there. You know? The mountains are probably fine. Man, this is confusing. It's not even really confusing. It's more of just like there's so much information there's a lot of information in this trailer. It's just that like you can't actually have any answers. It's just more questions. There's no answers to any of this. Obviously, Leon is looking up. So look. He's looking up whatever this is, the side effects of whatever this is. That's Grace. Ethan's daughter? No. No, this is Alyssa's daughter. This is Grace. You think that photo is of Sherry? No, that's Grace. That's Grace! They're baiting you? It feels like it. Fuck. Alyssa? So Alyssa is from Outbreak. Alyssa is a reporter, journalist from Outbreak. I'm just going by the fact that it has cells next to it. Yeah, that's... No, this is Grace. Stop. Stop that. This looks like 2B. Oh my god, fucking Christ. Anyways, so Leon's looking up information on Grace. That's Code Veronica. Here he is driving to the estate. Here's the map again. Here's the map again. Look how far away this place is. It's Cheryl. Press X to Cheryl. I thought Alyssa was in Code Veronica? No. You're thinking of Alexia. Leon getting hit by a car. Whose license plate is this? R113378. Report that shit. Report this. Report this man for almost running over Leon Kennedy. Okay, hold on a moment, though. He's killing stuff in the street, dog, with an axe. Look. Look at this. Where is this even supposed to... Is this outside of raccoons? It's not. It can't be. Oh, well, there it is. There's the... See? Look how much of the city is still intact. This is not OGRE3. Alright? We already knew that they were playing off the remake timeline. That's Chicago. God fucking damn it. Cannot take you guys seriously. Look, this is a crowded street. This is a crowded street with cars and buildings. The lights are on. Like, what is going on here? This does go hard as fuck, though. In the entire trailer, this is probably the one section that goes the hardest. Like, look how fucking hard this goes, bro. Every single frame of this shit. Every single frame of this shit is cinema. Look at this. The last frame is the best one, too. Look at that. This shit's sick, dog. What if it's that crowded street from RE6 again? Big doubt. Big doubt. Yo, what up, Ray? Thanks for the Ray, dude.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
It's a cinematic trailer. I don't give a fuck until they show actual gameplay.
I think I want a second opinion.
Good news, everyone. Which actually, you know what? Let me kind of just quickly discuss something. This enemy has a chainsaw.
Second opinion.
And he is just, this is not like RE4. This is not like RE4. This fucking enemy is literally flinging this chainsaw around with one arm like a madman. Like a madman. Look at this shit. Look. All the way behind him, past his left side, and he swings. Look at the swing. Look at this. This is crazy. You're gonna have to really fucking watch out for this shit, dog. This is gonna be a serious situation. Also, look how it affects the objects in the environment too. Look at that. Oh, I'm trying to go frame by frame, but it's hard because YouTube's fucking stupid. Look at that. Okay, something else I want to say. I have to actually play the video. You see that? Go back. This is like a mixture of RE2 and RE4, where when you shoot a zombie, whatever these things are, I assume they're zombies, there's some type of reaction to where you're shooting them. Look. See that? That's very important. This is a very important thing. Because hey Darkwiz, thanks for the 16 months, dude. A huge reason why people sometimes have a hard time with like the combat of certain Resident Evil games is because there's like, when you shoot your gun, nothing happens. You're just doing damage. That's it. There's no other mechanic going on. A lot of people didn't like that about Village. Village had a lack of like various staggering animations and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's sick. Also, this is legitimately, like, I shit you not, this is literally the same fucking kick from RE6. It's the same kick, which I fucking love. This kick is sick, dude. Look at this. And look how fucking far he flies. Reiki, thank you for the 29 months, dude. Look how far he flies. This shit is so sick. But I also want to mention that, so something you might have not noticed in the trailer is that we don't actually see how this kick was performed. There is no visible QTE on the screen. The bottom right hand HUD doesn't have anything on it other than an axe with a health bar, by the way, and your gun and your ammo and your own health. So there's no... You cannot actually tell it's on the screen now. A for... Well, no, okay, yeah. It says A for melee attack, but you have no idea why that's there. That's the thing. There is no indication of how this is done. My fucking fingers right now. So anyways, so my point is that it's very hard to tell how melee will actually like play out. But look how sick this fucking kick is, dog. Ugh. Ugh. God damn. All right. So I don't know if am I tripping, or is this this is also, there is no indication of how he did this. There's also no indication of how Leon does this execution. But it's fucking sick. It's probably you think it might be a counter attack. Yeah, maybe. Like a parry? I mean, either way, look how sick this fucking shot is. This is so badass, dude. It looks like the RE6 quickshot animation. I know what you're getting at, but it's like it's almost like too interactive with the enemy. The darker outer bar outside of Leon's health is empty in this scene. Could it be a stamina bar? No, it doesn't look empty. It looks like it's more faded. And I'm not sure if that's a result of him having less health. No, that is not a stamina bar next to the axe. I think that is the health of the axe. I think Leon might actually have access to like other melee weapons, not just the knife, and they'll have health. That's what it looks like. Even the gun itself is faded. Shaders. It might just be like a HUD thing that you can change. It looks faded here too. Damn, get fucked, dog. You know what? You know what I haven't even, like, talked about? I haven't even talked about the way that these enemies look. They look like scientists, but some of them don't. Some of them just look like regular people, right? Look. Wait. Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Yeah, dude, this might just straight up be the team. So this isn't the whole team. There's got to be like a lot of people working for him. There's got to be a lot of people working for Dr. Gideon. Yeah, patients. You know, patients, doctors, people who just work at the facility in general. Perhaps Victor is trying to find a cure to the Elpis or some shit like that. You know, the stuff that Leon's looking at in this computer. That's no, he's trying to help the Elpis. Maybe that's maybe his purpose. Maybe his purpose is he's trying to figure out how to cure this. And yeah. There's a lot of things you could speculate. There's a lot of things you could you can believe from watching this trailer. And I mean, look at this dude. This dude's not doing good. He's not doing. Look how he's cracked. He's crusty. He's looking terrible. Leon looks super infected there. Leon does? Where? His neck has some black stuff. Right before Chainsaw Doctor.
I think I want a second.
Oh. That I'm not sure. That I'm not sure. Do you think that might be where Las Plagas was injected and it's still affecting him? No, that... The amount of time that passes between RE4 to RE6 is probably enough to see a side effect, and he's fine in 6. He looks perfectly fine. I don't know. Okay, well, here, look. If you look really closely... Enhance. If you look really closely, you can see it's kind of like patchy. Hold on. You can see it's kind of patchy. So, that... It could be something, but it looks kind of strange. It looks kind of strange. I don't know. That's either, yeah, that's either, like, something completely new that we're gonna learn about, or... or it could just straight up be, like, a bite from a zombie. You know? It's very possible that whoever was playing the game got, like, bit by a zombie and then went into the cutscene. That's a thing that happens. I mean, you guys played RE4 Remake. Like, you could literally... The RE2 Remake was the same, if I recall correctly. You can get totally fucked up and have, like, all of these, like, bleeding marks over you in a cutscene. So, it could be anything. It could be anything. Could be anything. Especially since I don't think that shows up in the other cutscenes. Where is he?
Hey, over.
It's hard to tell.
FBI.
It's too hard to tell there. You can't even... Wait, did it show up when he's looking at the photo? No. Yeah, you can't see it. It doesn't show up here because it's a different angle. So you wouldn't be able to see it regardless. $249 maybe. Yeah, you can kind of see it here a little bit. Whoa, wait. Wait. Look. See, as the scene is playing out, oh, you kind of can't, dude, I can't really raise the brightness. It's like not possible. It just fucks up the image. Okay. As the scene is playing out, look at it frame by frame. Oh, motherfuck. Yeah, look at it frame by frame here. The black mark, like, moves. I don't know if that's because it's moving with his skin or, like... You can kind of see, like, it, look. You see that? That right there. That looks like shadows. That looks like shadows. But the top part, so this part, shadows, but the top part is still black. It's really hard to see. So that actually might be a confirmation of the fact that Leon does have something on his neck. See, but as he continues to move this way, look. You can like barely see it now as he continues to move to the left. In 251 isn't the same thing on the pictures. 251.
To see that.
Oh, you mean this stuff? Oh, fucking. You mean this stuff? Well, that's the thing. We don't know. When you go to the end of the trailer, when his back is turned and RE9 is on the screen, it's a good shot of it. No, it isn't. His back is turned. Why would that be a good shot of it? His fucking back is turned. What do you mean? Bruh, all you can see is jacket. What are you talking about? What, do you just want to look at this shot because it's so fucking sick? I don't blame you. Way to fucking debate me. Good lord. But yeah, no, this is not a good shot of this at all. You can't see his neck whatsoever. You can't. I don't know why you thought this was a good shot. His jacket bit him. That'd be a sick wallpaper poster. Well, you gotta get the last frame. You gotta get the last frame for it to be the sickest possible. This frame right here, this one right here is the sick. This probably is one of the hardest like possible screenshots of any trailer in Resident Evil history. This shit goes really hard. Unapologetically hard. All right, honestly, I kind of feel like that's all I had to say. I think I've discussed everything I wanted to discuss. Oh, right, this. I did kind of just not mention any of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that Leon finds on the computer as well. But this is a message to the White House chief of staff from probably Victor. Raccoon City is halabahabadabadabda. For the sake of Elpis, commence Project Elp. Yeah, there's really not much to see there. But I'm pretty sure that is the same screen that Leon was looking at. Elpis. Elpis, dude. And then this is like one of... Okay, so hold on a second. Where do we think this crime scene is? Do we think this crime scene is actually on the outskirts of Raccoon City? There's no way, dude. There's no way people are still living here. That's what I'm confused about. Are people trying to, like, rebuild the city? A nearby town, maybe. Maybe. You know what? I don't think people have... I don't think people being in nearby towns has ever been mentioned. Maybe a flashback before the RE2 event? That makes no sense, because this is the exact crime scene that Grace and Leon are at. Like, Grace goes to this. Oh, WPD. WPD. Raccoon City. Hello? This is the Raccoon City Police Department. Who am I speaking with? Oh. You want Leon? He's not here right now. So, Washington, you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's... Like, what? Okay. There's a lot of possibilities here. But it has to be a neighboring town. I think that's pretty on the spot. It's got to be some type of neighboring town. Maybe on the other side of the Arklay Mountains? Isn't Raccoon City in the Midwest? Correct. Correct. But I... Christ. It looks like a checkpoint, maybe to set up a bunch of them to keep people out.
Victor Gideon. Person of interest.
You.
He was found. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth body was found. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
It doesn't say this car doesn't have WPD on it.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth...
Ah, fuck. It's a crime. This is a crime scene. This is a crime scene. There are people literally working. So this has to be a neighboring town. It's got to be, yeah. It's got to be a neighboring town. Maybe Renwood, since Renwood Hotel. Renwood Hotel. I thought Renwood Hotel, isn't that the hotel in Outbreak? Don't you mean a neighboring town? A neighboring town outside of Aquay Mountains. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to take in here. There's too much. I feel like some of what we're saying is probably actually not too far off, but there's just not enough info for us to really piece it together properly. Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, you know what I want? I want the announcer to come back. When I fucking press the start button on the main menu, I want him to be like, Resident Evil Requiem. And then I'd be so happy. That'd be sick. 10,000 bit redeemed to have maxylobes talk in uwu speak for an hour. No. No. Pre-order now. It's on everything. It's literally on everything. except for Switch 1, because yeah, this shit ain't gonna run on a Switch 1. That'll be $70. This looks like a $70 game. All right, this looks like a $70 game. What does the description of the YouTube video say? Experience terrifying survival horror with FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft, and dive into pulse-pounding action with legendary Agent Leon S. Kennedy. Both of their journeys and unique gameplay styles intertwine into a heart-stopping emotional experience that will chill you to your core. What is this recommended video? Leon saying dumb shit compilation. What is...
Small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Say it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Hey, it's that dog. I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
What a touching moment we have here.
All right, okay. This is very shitposty now. Let's get back to the speedrun marathon. Let's get back to the speedrun marathon. Anyways, that was my analysis of the RE9 trailer. Honestly, I'm stoked. I'm stoked for it. I'm stoked for it. Like I said, I have been very vocal about the fact that I'm upset that we aren't getting a continuation of Chris going to the European headquarters of the BSAA and finding out what the fuck was going on there. But even with that said, I am very excited for RE9. It is looking really dope. It is looking really dope. Also, this screenshot is insane. This goes so hard, bro. This is insane.